Hey everyone, we'll be starting shortly and getting YouTube set up and then we'll be good to go. Right, that's posted, that's up, that's all saved. Connection seems good. So I think we're good to go. So hi everyone, welcome to another stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we had left off last time, we had done more exploration of Rivington, whatever it's called. We ended up finishing off the circus, where we ended up finding that the clown that was there was actually a member of the Absolute, probably replaced there by either Gortash or Orin. And they turned out to be a doppelganger too, which means that they weren't the actual clown, as well as a few of the other people that were working with him. And we have now been tasked with finding the actual clown. We ended up finding his hand, who, for some reason, the kobold of the camp or the circus had. We managed to persuade him to give us that. We then did some more exploration. We ended up going down a well into a cave where there was quite a lot of dead refugees, like a lot. Some of them had letters on them threatening them to not look further into disappearing people. And one of them was about an interview with some guy that was about making deals with devils and trying to get other people to do it, when the interviewer was like, well, seeing as you didn't succeed at making all your other plays, and this one play somehow managed to make it so successful that people fawn at your feet now, what deal did you make? you know. We also ended up managing to open up the blocking rock that was blocking the entrance, or exit in this case, because we came in this way through the well. We found that there were some more bodies on the beach, but then we decided to go back up because it's going to take a bit more time going through the beach. So we went back up to top ground, and then we went to the church where we found out there was a murder of a priest or a father named, was it Landry or Landor or something, and people think it was a refugee that he had taken in. We almost immediately found out that that's not the case. We used Speak with Dead, so then we could speak with the dead guy, the priest himself, who said, I was killed by a red dwarf or something. And the same thing as the guy with the corpse in the graveyard said the same thing. And when you use cast Speak with Dead, they can't lie. They can withhold information, I think, but they cannot lie if they do say something. But yeah, we got all that sorted out. We then ended up doing some more exploration, doing all that stuff, and now we are in the cellar, as that is where those two ended up going, and we are now looking for some sort of secret hidden emergency room or something. I'm not quite sure what it was, but apparently there's tunnels or something underneath the church, so we're going to look into that, see where those go, and go from there. So without further ado, let us get going and begin today's stream. Close this. I don't need this. So apparently, again, there was an update today, but there are no patch notes, so I don't know what was updated. Is this one of the things? November 9th, that is today. Okay. This wasn't here a second ago, so I can read this very quickly. It's a hot fix. Right, okay. Wasn't quite following what you were supposed to say during dialogues. Sliders for eye makeup and tattoos intensity not working on controller. Fixed potential crash on Vulcan. Fixed issue causing a desync between Asterian's voice lines and subtitles. No dwarf barbarian shoes. Waypoints menu now opens correctly. Fixed items which after being picked up as wares, after you picked up at least one as a ware. Fixed enemies at some tower, getting stuck during combat. So it's not a huge hot fix. I was hoping it was going to be something more substantial, but that's just me. Anyway, play. I've played 88 hours of this game. Jesus. I think most of it is just me walking around and picking everything up. I wonder if there's an actual benefit to just using Vulkan instead of DirectX or vice versa. Because I'm just using DirectX because, you know, that's what everything uses. And I've always used it. And I've had no issues. I still don't understand why people are using DirectX 11 and not DirectX 12 when we've had DirectX 12 for what, like 5 years at this point, if not more? Right, is it showing up? Yep, sounds being picked up. Everything's good. So go right in. Continue. I think I've mentioned it before, but what I really want is a Baldur's Gate game that isn't about Baldur's Gate. Something like this game, but that is for Eberron. Because Eberron, in my opinion, is the vastly superior setting than the Sword Coast or whatever. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the Sword Coast. I just vastly prefer Eberron. Eberron is just so cool. It's like it's trying to be more grounded. What was the explanation that I've been given? It's fantasy, but it's not high fantasy, which is what Sword Coast is. Like, it tries to incorporate, like, science as well, but with magic. It's just cool. I like it. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, I'll take those. I need more pockets. I didn't want to pick up the basket, but whatever. Cheap music. Elegiac or elegaic. Fugue in the key of D minor entitled Ode to the Oppressed. Okay. Drum. Plea for rest. A hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of Ilmater's service for the duration of a 10-day, as the writer mourns Father Lorgan. That was it, Lorgan, not Lorden.
Here goes nothing.
Collection of Father Lorgan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering to ale is that which dulls but does not pang. Weariness sits deep within one's soul, but it casts its miring net across the surface, deep dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaise of this sort can rot the heart, if left to fester, but must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend. Do not assume. Do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the weary. Let them know you can be used however they might need. That sounds kind of weird, but sure. Rite of passage. Ilmatari death rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. Time. The Lord of the Rat grants us a great many powers. However, you know what I would like was that would be the ability to increase text size. Because I can read this text just fine. It's just that I prefer to have it bigger so then it's quicker to read, if that makes sense. Because sometimes when you reach a certain size, you start, like, skipping words. Put the lights on. It's a bit dark. This looks like it's going to be a secret door. And going by that, it is. Find the crime scene. There's also a hole up here. We haven't finished looking around before or anything over there. I'm surprised how dirty this place is, considering that they use it so much. I thought it would be, you know, at least a little bit clean. Miracles of the Outer City. Of Ilmater. Series of behavioral lessons as derived from the devotee's interpretation of the ascendancy of God of suffering, life, death, and endurance in Ilmater. Some of it is wholesome, with an emphasis on gentleness and the alleviation of hardship. Some of it is a bit more dubious, as such as the veneration of martyrs above all living saints. Some of it is flatly weird, including some of the stuff about self-flagellation, which is not most people's idea of a good time. Okay. Dominate person. I'll take that.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Arcane lock. Wood Saint. The book tells the story of a patriarch woman who gave up her fortune to become a cleric of Ilmater in service of the Outer City and now seeks to be canonized after her death. She wants to be made canon, eh? But in years after the death of Sarafrock, pain and danger. Holy water. Probably good against evil things. The miracles of the Outer City. A record of alleged miraculous phenomena on the outskirts of Baldur's Gate attributed to Ilmater. Customer of Gildro Angliron reckons he healed up mighty quick for a painful forge burn. Asked if Ilmater had something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's powerful agent of suffering. Soup still showing up at refugee camp even after temple closed kitchen. Curious. Man's hands tied together in horse reins, claims he's a holy symbol. Manip Nestor reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to refugee camp. Oh, there's a whole thing back here. Blood. Yeah, I kind of figured this was here. Hourglass. Alright, well. Oh, right. I don't have him anymore.
I'm ready.
Maybe
Whatever
Shadowheart will be
it
better
takes.
then? Yeah, +4 dexterity. One off! Come on! Really? The exact same? Wow. I'm not doing it again, because I'm going to waste all my inspiration that way.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Come on, man.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Do I have a scroll of knock? Arcane lock? That's not what I want. I want knock. Because knock opens up locked chests if they're not magic locked. Granted, I could just put the spell in my thing if I do have it. Knock. Here we go. Temporarily get rid of ice knife. %. Elixir of Necrotic Resistance. Seriously, that's it. I went through all that effort. It was a rank 20 lock, or a difficulty 20 lock, for an Elixir of Necrotic Resistance. Thanks, game. Wow. I feel like I put a good amount of my time in that. Guess I'll get another. Right, take knockback out, and then put ice knife back in. You know what I would like is that when you're not in combat, you can use any and all of your spells, because it just feels kind of annoying to have to go out, to go to my spell book, to put something back in, to then just have to go do it again to put it back. You know, like it just feels like if you're going to make me do that, why not just give me the ability to just cast all my spells?
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawin is buried.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
I need to remember which quest this was. Spirit, here we go. Spirit of the Amulet. I need to look it up because I can't remember exactly what this thing was about, and all I remember is that the necklace, if you wear it, makes you laugh. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Oh, yeah, I remember now. We're supposed to be looking for this person so then we can give the necklace to them, but they're dead. So how does it work now? Oh, whatever. All right. So if I remember correctly, I think it affects wisdom with its laughing curse. So just to be on the safe side, I do think that reduces that. Become blessed. Remind me what blessed does. To attack rolls and saving throws. Which is on concentration, charmed, poisoned. Paralyzed. Should probably just sort by type and then it'll put things where I need them. Toxin, belly glummer. Can I make anything? 2 new recipes. Angelic slumber. I need suspension of bullywug trumpet. Supreme! Bloodlust. Heroism. Psychic. Vigilance. Honing awareness. Is this the one that does it? I really wish it would tell you what it does inside the description. Like, why do I have to make it first in order to know? Like, if I've had it before, I should just know what it does. Elixir of Vigilance. +5 to initiative. That's it. Is there a list of elixirs that I can look at? Yes. Oh. I don't have that. List. Oh. I mean, I can make more heroism, which is nice. Where'd it go? There it is. I can make 2. Sure, why not? AIDS. Haste spore. Essentially, if I drink this, I get a 1d4. Does that stack with the other one? Oh well, only way to find out. Where is it? Am I blind? There it is. Ooh. I am now heroic. And this should last until long rest. Yeah. Nothing. Can I put the thing back?
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
Why does this one look more fancy?
Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
Damn, he lived for a long time. He almost lived for like, what, 200 years?
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Interesting.
Here it is. The tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
Is he like freezing every now and then? Oh.
Honored
And now you're a zombie. And you
Her
don't look like
spirit
anything
has
like
fled,
Sister.
and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer?
Oh, hey, Swordmaster, welcome.
Shall it be thou?
Save. Ponder what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? Nice. Just give me an extra boost. Oh, yeah.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill,
Not really.
but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
It's a good thing I buffed my wisdom saves or something. What happens if I say yes? Well, I already know what happens if I say yes. If it will bring you peace, I will bear the madness.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you.
I can resist.
Madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Constitution. Wisdom. 1d4 from guides. I took the blessed thing. This is a save. Come on. Yeah!
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once
No.
again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
It is not funny. Yeah, I'm saving again. Everyone's just looking at me like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm laughing. Time to do it again. Master your senses, clear your mind. You will take the madness, but it will not take you. Oh! Inspiration that. Good thing I only have one left. Yes! Haha! Inspiration for the win.
The urge to laugh dwindles.
Gale approves, apparently.
You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
Goodbye.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
That's good.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Help the spirit of the amulet. Yay, I did a good thing. Possess Shira's body, we agree to take on the curse of his madness, allowing his spirit to pass on. Yay. Now I need to put the body back inside the thing. Or I could just throw it. Get in there. Or don't. Apparently I can't pick this corpse up. Oh well.
Everything,
Guess I'll
despite
just leave it
everything.
there. Time to go. We're done. Right. So back onto finding out who killed the priest. Or Father Logan or whatever. Rescue, that's not it. Murdered in a tunnel beneath the open hand. We can access it through the temple crypt. Is there like a button? Or do I literally have to go around? Because it shows that there's a thing here. Which I can see on the other side is just this lever. So maybe? I mean, there is also that, but I don't know if that is where I'm supposed to go. Not enough space. How is the game? The game is great. I'm enjoying it. I want to play it all the time. But, you know, time permits and all that stuff. I guess I'll go this way then. Oops, Daisy. Get over there. Karlak, you coming?
Soldier. No time to rest.
Oh, there's a heavy chest here. I'll take those. How you doing, Swordmaster? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. Rags.
Looks empty.
Okay. Zom. Muzz. Rud. Blue Connor Balkos. Let's go this way
Cursed
first.
to put my hands on everything. With haste.
Alright, well, that didn't really explain anything. I don't want to go down there just in case these guys attack me, so I'll go from behind, just in case they're like, oh, hi! And we can have, like, a nice little chat. I'm doing fine. How about you? On leave now. As in, like, you're in a break or something? But, okay. I'm alright. I think I overslept, or at least, you know, I slept good, which is nice. It's just I wish I didn't sleep so long, because I didn't get up until, like, 4:30. Another chest. Ooh. Bedroll. We already had one of those.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, no, they're immediately attacking. What is it we got here? Work leave. Good stuff. My sleep cycle, yeah, my sleep cycle is always weird. I just wish it was better. I guess these guys are just going to straight attack us.
Open up. Concentrate. Got to move.
Yeah, poke him. Summon a sword. Right in front of this guy. There's a lot of dead people down here. Where are you going? Oh, I see. Did he just steal a spear so that he could try and stab me with it? Even creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Creature must have an intelligence of 5 or more. I can try.
And away I go.
Go laughing. Yeah!
I speak, they burn.
Let's go with fireball. See, eat this. I actually just had a thought. Like, instead of saying Ignis, it sounds like he's saying eat this.
Onward.
Get him, sword. Oh, nice.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Whack. And again, whack him.
What should I do?
I don't know where you're going, but sure. Oh. He was a doppelganger. That might explain a few things. No, he saved.
Another day, another fight.
No gloom, all doom.
Can I get them? Whee! Magic missile's always great because it just manages to get them no matter where they are. Look at the little sword go. You get over here just in case, you know, your girlfriend starts getting
Over
whacked
there.
on.
Let's end this. Onward.
Okay, go the long way. Whee! Nice try. You know, I don't like you. Get in the pit. Bye.
What's hiding here?
Field report, Deathstalker Zoom. Aspirant Dolor is talented if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere. Though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They lie, sit. What? Stand, lie, sit, stock. Still, as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die. There's nothing they can do about it. What the hell was that? Corpse is too damaged. You should be fine, though.
The corpse does not respond.
Damn. What about these guys?
Someone is arranging these corpses.
Clown severed
for?
torso.
A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
The effigy of the Illusera, who watched and waited, what use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. Oh. Get Orin's Netherstone. So I guess she's the one going around killing everyone? So we found a torso, we found a hand. Why is it there twice? We found a cruel and deliberately staged murder scene in Baldur's Gate. It could be the work of Orin. Let's try to speak with Debbie this one.
The corpse remains silent.
Of course it does. Oathbreaker night gloves. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Scratched in places, scorched in others. Worn thin at the heel, these boots bear the inedible marks of experience. They are not see-through. Apparently they're filled with snow. Something down there.
Best be on my way.
See what's over here first. Looks like a camp. Brekka? Why does that name sound familiar? Melkor Red... Yeah, these people sound familiar.
Let's have a look. Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Didn't work.
Take that. Where's... Teal slim fit. Accentuating all features, turning stockiness into something slender something, turning a beer belly into, well, an ale gut, but even so. I'll take it. That sounds nice. Dear Mrs. Priest, the letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more. So thank you. Thank you for telling me off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mum will be happy. But one more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during the shouting. That's just sad. Oh. Take that. Hand drum. And a ball. Melkor. Request for alms. Please, Father Logan, Rector Yanis, if you've any food to spare, our stomachs yowl at night like kicked dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion if that's what you got. Soldier, soldier. Lionheart, green-pink outfit. Fancy. Another traveler chest. Potion. Now, can I speak to any of these bodies?
The corpse from
Because, like, before, it would actually highlight the bodies that you could use this on that would actually speak. But for some reason, lately, it hasn't been doing that. So I'm just, like, testing them to be sure.
the corpse.
Mushrooms. Oh, okay, those. Is this a dead end? I think it might be. Cloud kill. Oh, well that's not good. One of these. Okay, maybe not do one of those. Okay, those don't count. Usually a cloud kill means that there's something else here that it's hiding. Because why would it be here in a random spot?
But that will fit in my bag.
Time to go into the death zone.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to get that. No. Chest.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Right. So I think the best bet for me right now is to just do one of these. Alright, well that was a dead end, but at least we got some stuff. Down we go. Oh, they must have been standing too close or something. I'm gonna need to long rest soon, because we're running out of healing stuff.
Something over there.
Is it all? Ooh, the still maker. The dragon's twisting blade is designed to nick the flesh as many times as possible, allowing its paralytic poison to flow effortlessly into an unfortunate target. This might be the dagger that killed the priest and the refugee.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan.
We found the weapon used to slay Father Logan and Brilgor, a dagger steeped in paralytic poison. It's good evidence, but we need something else to prove this crime wasn't just a murderous refugee. Because there is no way a refugee has a powerful dagger like this, just in their position. Wait, there's more there? I mean, we've already examined all the bodies, so maybe it's just there just because we just know that the thing was there.
Looks empty.
Cave
Let's see what it
mouth.
does.
So that leads back out. So I guess there must be something else here then. I just didn't see it. Because I didn't see anything over here. I've examined all the bodies. I really hope the one that I didn't push off, that I pushed off the wall, was the one that had the thing in it that I needed. Because that would suck. Do I have a save earlier? That would help. No. Why is the autosave all the way back there? I guess that means I'd be stuck if it did have it. I need to be sure now. Open hand temple murders. Solve the open hand temple murders. Blah 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 blah. Go down into the crypt. Dribbles the clown. Flower key. I did not see anything about a flower key. Check. Lorgan's chess key. Sword Coast Courier's key. Yeah, nothing here about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it. Did I actually get rid of the body that had the key on it? Oh god, I did this wrong. That's just great. That means I can't do this quest now. And here I was all happy that I actually had, like, I did a big brain thing because I knocked the guy into the pit, which allowed me to survive. Only to find out that doing so has now broken this quest. That's just great. This is great. I'm going to try something. I'm going to leave, and then I'm going to come back. Because the only way I'll be able to do that now is if I reload that autosave, which would mean redoing everything that I've already done to this point. I'm not going to do that. So I might just have to live with this. So this does leave here. Why is there rocks here?
Attention!
was there for a split second where I could put it. Come on.
Let's get going. Breathe deep and move.
Right. Now that I've left and come back, maybe the thing will be respawned. If not, then I'm just going to have to accept. Alright. Last thing we can try is doing a long rest, so let's do that. Oh, what was that? Oh, hi.
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are a Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us.
You're supposed to keep that a
Enslaved us.
secret, but whatever.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
Challenge is Vlakith's rule.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you.
You already promised that before, and then you tried to kill us.
Warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlakith.
This is your destiny. Become evil. No. It is literally that she is lying. I'm just going to save it because there's no point trying to go back. You've got this, Lae'zel. But I'll say stand your ground. Don't fall for it.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing.
Just like you then.
The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death.
Okay.
I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Good luck with that. And then we went blind, apparently. The Githyanki warrior. Vlakith appeared to us in camp and made Lae'zel an offer. Kill Orpheus and she will ascend Lae'zel to the astral plane and honor her as a chosen. Lae'zel refused. Angry and Vlakith, Lae'zel believes Orpheus is the way forward for the Githyanki. We should meet Kithrak Voss and find out how to free the prince. Should rest his scrolls. Okay. Hold on a minute. Yana, what are you doing in our group?
Soldier, my engine. It hurts.
Oh.
I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
But I don't want to. Don't. I don't want to lose you. I'm ready if you are. You don't think we'd find a cure between you and Gortash? No, it's between you, me, and Zariel and Avernus. I like that one. That actually sounds like that would work. We don't think you'll find you a cure. I mean, we could always just give her a different heart. Like, take out the infernal engine and just put in a new heart or something to replace it. Hey, I don't know. Let's use Gale's thing. That always works. You don't, I'll go with the second one first. That's probably the first thing she would ask. You don't think we'll find you a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. With who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
Oh, okay, so I don't get to choose the other ones. Fine. I like I said, if it was going to be one of those ones where it's going to be, oh, you only get to ask one thing, and I'll be like, no, I'll choose the next one then. I want to see what the other one does. I want to be like, oh, that one does that one. Ooh. Nice.
But look.
You, me, and Zariel and Avernus.
She'd turn us both into sheep, then serve mutton for dinner. Let's stay here, where it's nice, for as long as we can. I'm so excited to go home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
Kind of the same, really.
Damn. It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
True. Is that a relationship?
Go on.
Nothing. But you, Jaheira.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not, she was very loud.
True. Very true.
Need to find a way forward.
All right, Yenna, what are you doing here?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little.
Where'd you come from?
Won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, new party member. Come on, we'll give you a sword, see how good you are in battle.
It is done. There is no going back.
I
As
mean,
long as the
was there any
undying
choice?
Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to
Quite poetic.
unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Insight or wisdom? Insight sounds better, because I actually get an advantage on that. Consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment? It's probably that because she believed in it for so long, the fact that it ended up like this probably is not sitting well with her, rather than it's something about the choice. Let's do this. Yeah.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
I guess I'll go with that. You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
I mean, we haven't spoken to Orpheus yet. Literally, the only time we actually spoke, like, had any interaction with him was getting the sense that if we freed him, he would just kill us. So, what about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom
Lae'zel
is my
approves.
want
Okay.
and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own.
Okay.
There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
All right. What next?
We find Voss at Sheres's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tough Kinazin.
Promise to make you a Bat Vlaakith. What does that mean?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent.
Oh.
Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Oh, you know how it is. Ask about the disc from the Underdark.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel.
More writings on Orpheus.
I mean, we already read them, but sure.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 1.
I guess you'll just read it.
So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other.
I don't know why we're going through this again, but I can
Gith
skip.
traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people. Lies. Gith made no such, but Gith had nurtured a son. Orpheus rallied Gith's incredible tale. I wouldn't have believed it if we hadn't seen the prince for ourselves.
Nice. Bye. Well, everyone's learning something about themselves today.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
When you're in the city, are you excited to return, reluctant, a little of both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14, and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes.
Ew.
It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
It's the same donghole it's always been. I'll go with the first one. Baldur's Gate is dear to my heart. It's good to be here.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on returning day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why the map isn't filled out. I'm pretty sure I explored it here before, but maybe it's a different area? Starion, what's up, my boy?
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
Speaking from experience, I take it. There's no one down there. I don't think these two have anything new to say.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
No, I just wanted to see if you had anything new to say. Like, you're a part of this camp. I thought you'd at least be like, oh yeah, Lae'zel spoke to a queen.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
That's it? Okay.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
I mean, she was already punishing her. I don't think you would have anything to say. Oh, that's a new icon. Magic mirror. Cool. I wanted to try out the other armors I got, or clothing. Let's try this. Oh, damn. Okay. It's not that bad, but I don't think that's something that Nissa would wear. That is okay, but I think I'll probably stick with the normal outfit for the moment. What I need is like a sort of what's the thing called? It's not a dress, but it's like one where it has like the front part and the back part, but it doesn't have like the sides. It's like a not a cheongasm. That's not the right thing, I think. Basically something like that, wearing pants, mostly black in color, but then I could probably just dye it. But this is okay. It's just that I hope there's like an actual clothing shop or something that will give us what I'm looking for, or give me what I'm looking for. Oh, she's over there. Hey, Yenna.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
You're gonna be like our cook?
Please, don't look at me.
But why? You're cute. I want to pet you. I love you.
I'll give it a shot.
All right, camp time. Have a cabbage. We'll have a varied diet today. Let's try and eat a good round number. So, got a cabbage, tomato. We could do some steak, and we could cut them up and make them into burgers. Yeah, let's do some burgers. So that we need bread, chopped cheese, obviously, and what else? What would be a good pairing with a burger? One of me had some alcohol or something, but I don't see any. I guess we could have a side of sausages. And for dessert, I guess we could go for lemons and blue caps. Oh, oh, hi. I didn't think to be in the Mind Palace, but sure, hi.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle.
Brittle, eh?
It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash. Fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion...
I'm like a shadow being in the background there.
I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders. And I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
That's good. Your company is disgusting. You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane. Or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I'm sorry, I just read the first option. Do you need another hug? What? When did we hug him before? man. I dropped the I know you don't have feelings seems a bit mean, but at the same time, I keep going back to what Withers said when he said mind flayers don't have souls. Because again, mind flayers are not the people they were before they became mind flayers. They're literally a new being with the memories or with vestigial memories of the past person. However, this mind flayer is talking about a past for the mind flayer, not the person. I think Nissa would try to hug, even though she's kind of like, ugh, or something. She'd be like, do you need another hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Give Emperor's hand a reassuring squeeze. Thanks for sharing that. Don't let your guard down again. I know you're trying to manipulate me. It's not working. I know what you are. Man, that's mean. I'll give a reassuring squeeze. I think that would be what Nissa would do. She'd be hesitant to do it, but she's doing it more to be supportive rather than, hey, I want to bang. You know, that's not her. Yeah, do the reassuring squeeze.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
Are you serious?
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Okay.
I brought my own pairing.
Okay, I thought you'd have something new to say. Animals. I like that's a cantrip or a ritual spell because I can just cast that whenever now rather than having to waste a spell slot. I think we're good to go. Maybe I can speak to someone. Maybe they'll be like, I also had a dream.
Soldier.
Again, there's no way Nissa is going to accept becoming more illithid. She's already become one thing. She's not going to become another thing just to make it easier. So yeah, leave. The main reason why we did this was because sometimes when you long rest, it reloads the zone in a way. So then if something that you missed will sometimes like respawn into a different location. It's not always a given, but it's something I wanted to try. Aha! See? I told you! I told you! Sometimes it does this. If it's like there are times where you knock an enemy off a cliff. If you do a long rest, it technically reloads things. So then if something important is left behind, it will be made sure that you get it. Or like it puts it in the zone. Awesome. Flower key. One of the doppelganger assassins underneath the open hand temple had a strange flowery key, which would find what it opens. Well, judging by there's a place called Sharess's Caress, I assume that's probably where we need to go. Oh, man. All that just for this damn key? At least we're ready. At some point, I do want to bring in the other two characters, the druid, well, the two druids, essentially. And I do want to start like diversifying who I'm bringing with me, because the issue I have right now is that I'm always bringing Karlach and Shadowheart with me because I love them. But I do feel like some of the other characters are being left behind in friendship stats or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, perception, blah 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 blah. Right, leave. We can now examine the beach down here. Granted, I think Gale's thing is not here because he wants to go to a magic shop. And I think that's in the actual city. Yeah, probably the lower city. So I don't need him with me right now. So I could... No, I will. Gale, I need you to leave.
What's on your mind?
I need you to remain in camp for a while rather than on the road with me. Although, I just remembered that we did that, although, would that matter at this point? Never mind. What I'll do is that I'll check back there first and then we'll see. Because the courier service might have something new because we found out that the cat was the one that he knew. Okay, so there's an entire area here, which we started out from. Build this map out a little bit.
What's inside?
Torches. Come out, doggy. Maybe you'll find something I miss. Just don't get stuck. Okay. We'll go this way. Let's get over there. So I remember seeing some boats. I think this leads back up to the church, doesn't it? Yeah. So we'll stick to the beach for the moment. Belladonna. All these ingredients are mine. Huh? Where are you going, boy? Come back. I didn't want to go up there just yet. How do you all fail? Wow. Guess I'll come back later then. That's the way up, so we can go that way later. We have what looks to be the remains of a ship. I'll take those. Looks like it's been here for a long time. I don't know why no one's cleaned it. Like, got rid of it. Oh, what do you find, boy?
Truck.
Well, switch to Shadowheart because she has the higher dex. Do 50, not bad. Yeah.
What are you hiding?
Whoops. I mean to lockpick that, not just leave it. Nat 20! Woo! Within, it holds a gold ring. Necklace of elemental augmentation. One of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Add your casting spell modifier to the damage dealt. Ooh, that to Nissa. Take that, take that. It's not bad. What she has at the moment is the Speak with Dead spell, which makes it a free spell when I cast it. Where is it? There it is. Also a ritual spell. Always prepared. Which is why I pretty much wear it, because it pretty much can be used all the time. But now looking at this necklace, I'm just like, ooh. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, or whatever. Spell damage, spell casting modifier. What is my spell casting? Spells. I guess it would be the so it would be like a +4. Is it? Yeah, like a +4. It's not a huge thing, to be honest. I thought it'd be more than that, but it's good enough. What's north of here?
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Why are we walking so slow? Oh, there's a fresh corpse. And some weird steam dust.
No traps, please.
Just avoid that trap.
Of course it's a trap. There's an agate. And I saw a bronze chalice over here. Right, let's try and get you to get rid of that. Switch to her, thank you. Are you okay, dog? What the fuck? I think the dog tripped off the freaking mine.
No one stopped me yet.
Well then, I guess that sorted the issue out.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You have advantage on it and you still fail. There are no more traps. They all exploded. What are you talking about?
Any of them bastards are listening. Just get this over with.
Dying Stone Lord Thug. I'm coming. Don't worry. You okay, buddy? Perception.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Oh man, can I actually help you? Try to help him.
It's too late. This man is far beyond anyone's help. You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
What? He was lying on the floor dying, and when he dies, he has to stand up and flail about. Dying Stone Lord thug. So I need to find some one of the Stone Lords, I guess. I guess I could also speak to dead if I can.
The corpse does not respond.
Or not.
What's in here?
Can I speak to you?
The corpse remains.
Okay. More fresh corpses. Oh, there are so many dead things. Did he get turned to stone?
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Of course it is.
Try. Be cautious.
He has a random pot.
What am I to do?
You are to disable this trap. 15. Good job.
Better get to it. Try.
Okay, I was gonna say, why was it just hanging around?
Looking ahead.
This looks like an actual sort of shooting thingy. Bronze goblet. Viscera. Someone just exploded here.
I can still see blood pulsing out of that headless stump.
Yeah.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, it's auto-saving. I mean, something's going to happen. It never does that unless something's going to happen.
I'll take that.
Is this going to, like, take us into the city, or are we going somewhere else? Because the bridge to get across is over here. Unless this goes all the way around to the other side.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh. Blogden. Old Flake Eyes.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Rattling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Can't we all just get along? I don't even know what's going on. I literally just came here and these people are just like, oh, some people tell the master or something or whatever. The guild. I don't know which side to side on because I literally just came in here. I don't know who these people are. Oh, man. Who is the guild? Is that like the Thieves Guild? And who are the Stone Lords? Like, I literally just came across a guy that was working with the Stone Wards. Who's working on what ship? I don't know. I can trade? Really? I'm going to save just in case this ends up being like, oh, actually, you should have sided with these guys. And if this one is like, oh, no, you've got to fight both, I'm just going to be like, I don't want to. Can't we all just get along? Must we really fight?
Are you serious?
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Oh, yeah, this makes everyone fight me. I just wanted to see if it would have gone into further discussion, not just, you know, oh, you don't want to fight? You're a baby. No, it's just that I just don't want to have to kill everyone. I just long rested. That's literally the only reason, is that I just long rested. I don't want to use up all my spells already.
Nine Fingers sends her love ass. You help me kill these ass.
I don't know who these people are. I need to look this up. Like, just quickly, without spoiling anything if I can. Baldur's Gate 3. Stone Lords versus Guild. Like, if I had more information about who's who, then I'd be like, oh yeah, sure. Purely because I had a chance to interact with someone before that says like, tell the master or something. And I'm like, the other guys are just like, oh, I'll pay you to kill these guys. And I was like, no. Sorry, I'm just being one of these comments is just funny. I don't know. If the guy's just going to be the thing, let's just see what happens. It sounds like a better bet.
The Stone Lord doesn't need your help, cock. Nobody but us leaves this place alive.
Oh.
You'll regret this.
I just wanted to see what would happen. It's not my fault. Okay, I guess I'll just choose the wizard one then. Is like, I don't come cheap, I'm a wizard. I know magic. Give me more money. Like, I'd rather not have to kill anyone, but if they're gonna force my hand, then
Nine
yeah.
Fingers sends her. You help me kill these asses.
Well, my spellbooking is not cheap at all. Let's do this.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
You wouldn't let me help you, so shut up.
Slice them now.
Defend them. Shiv Dahlia is your name. You're hitting Charling Latham. I nearly read that as Charling Leviathan. I'm helping them with my portents. This is great. That's a big wolf.
Cry about it.
How are you still alive? Get angry. You're a wolf against a wolf.
Got to focus.
Alright. Well. We'll get over there and stab him. Or... I need to get closer for that. Oh god, there's so much more. I guess reduce it for this side so then I can see more of these. Destructive wave. Create a shockwave of either divine or malevolent thunder that damages nearby creatures and possibly knocks them prone. Reduce flame. Beacon of hope. Flame strike. Fireball. Fireball him. Get over as close as you can. Eight to 48, 9 to 54, 10 to 60. You know what? Fuck these guys. I try to help them, they call me cucks. I try to fight them, they call me cucks. You know, fuck them. Oh, I need to move slightly more this way, I guess. Still not enough? Yeah, I kind of figured. Flame strike. Flame strike. Yeah. And then I'll summon a spear over there. Sure. I can't even see it, but sure.
The guild owns this city.
You just set that floor on fire for some reason. Dear. Can I move or no? Arr. No, not that, not that. Damn.
Very well.
For the Stone Lord.
Nice miss. Okay. Nice. Okie dokie.
Good move.
You have, no, not that. I want lightning bolt. Now, it's not showing it hitting these other people. Like my people on my side. Does that mean that it won't hit them? Because they're not showing up. Usually when it hits one of those, they get the thing around them like that, where they get the spokes. So I'm going to assume that they don't get hit. Nice. Get over there and stab him. You just heal everyone around you? Get down there and whack this one.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Let's finish this.
Alright, well, seeing as you guys are being kind of a pain and you're surrounding me, Spirit Guardians. Everyone gets healed and get blade warded. Protect me! Ow. Where are you going?
Have to keep going.
A save. Uh-oh. Hi there. You just push her into fire. At least he broke his concentration. At least appreciate that. Get rid of this guy. Good job.
Certainly.
Stop with the pushing. Two down. Nice job.
Talk to me.
Now you just need to get this guy.
Moving.
I need to get close to that. Although, I've not even got the right thing chosen. Yeah. Let's just go for a big, good old Scorching Ray. Nice! Why?
You did good, stranger. Somebody tried to slink away rather than get involved.
Succeeded
They
Constitution.
wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Happy to help. Who did we just kill?
A new flavour of scum
Alec
has been muscling in on
disapproves.
our business. Agents of the Stone Lord.
Stone Lord? Never heard of him.
Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others.
What were his agents doing here?
We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists.
Oh, well, if you had
This
said
little
that...
operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now.
I was have a little something for helping out.
Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
Aid the Underduke. Oh boy, 639 gold. I guess I could just short rest and I wouldn't have to waste.
Time to get going.
We helped some members of the city's criminal guild repulse an attack by a new player on the scene, the Stone Lord. It seems that operations are under threat. We should head to the guild hall to find out more. Be alright with that, Karlak?
Soldier.
I guess you're fine with it. Corpse grinder. Reliable and untrustworthy, you could not hope for a more respectable company than this mall while traversing the forlorn places of the world. Shut up, I'll take that. Do not fail. The guild was caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that your dockside crew began to stout the tales about the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure, and he will not need to come down in person to make a demonstration.
Open up.
Fungsby? The heck is Tanner's Delight? Tanner's had an excellent time producing this leather. They actually got used to use real animal flesh. Usually they work with much grosser stuff. I guess they look kind of fancy. I'll take them.
A bag of holding.
Oh, why do you have a Mind Flayer specimen over here?
At the ready.
More bedrolls. Another passageway. Back down we go. See if we can explore this shit without getting freaking accosted because we're just exploring. Fossilized shell. Oh, it's a shield? Okay. Yeah, shout out. You use shields. Why don't you take it?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Meh. Permission to come aboard.
Anything of use?
Bloodlust and accuracy. Looks like we can't go underground into the actual bowels of the ship. Blood bank. Why would they need a blood bank? Annotated ship's manifest. Amidst the mundane goods, a specific unit of crates have been circled with notes pinned on top. The Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about the property. If you attempt to crack a crate and take a look at the remember Norin, the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time, and raise a finger to stop those gods mad bastards, and I won't for you either. I've got 12 now. I haven't been using any of them because, you know, don't want to end up becoming evil or something. Or a mind flayer. Or make checks harder.
Very well.
Oh, I'm over encumbered. When? Prepared to speak to those two. What about you, Archer of Alicia? You're right here. Okay, they don't want to talk. They're too busy. Alright, let's go check out this cave. Passageway. This is taking me away from the city, so I assume this is just going to be a cave system or something. Rather than like a secret entrance into the city. Ooh. Ooh, sausage. I'll take that. Oh, note to Kairos. Whilst I found this out there in the poor smoke, it isn't from the stash. I'm not Van, I know the rules. There's a thing down there. More gold. 18. Some paintings here, which probably sell for a lot. Karlak will have to pick these up. Switch to Karlak. Switch.
Come on, let's
Thank
go.
you.
For me?
Mine paintings. These are mine now. Especially this big one. Nice.
Let's move.
Dagger, dagger. Wooden chest. Bone spike boots. You have a +1 to armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. That might be good for Karlak. She doesn't wear armor. Refined vaulting. Distance increased by 1.5. Here you go, Karlak. You can have this.
I'd love to, thanks. Hello.
I appreciate. Okay then. Apparently she did love that. Current boots are this. When you dash, gain wrath. Yeah, this is better. Bone spike. Oh man, isn't that combined with this? Yeah, bone spike garb. We're literally giving her matching armor. Do you get bonuses if you wear like all of the same thing?
All right, what now?
Treasure chests. Gate. Wears. At the wears. Only 255 gold. Okay. Can we get down here? Yes, we can.
Ahead.
It was like a secret smuggling area. Ooh, a sun melon piece. Walnuts. Smuggler's Manifesto. The rules. Don't forget, stick to the sword codes if you don't want to trigger an all-out war and draw attention to the higher-ups of the council. No backstabbing, no ratting, no stealing from each other. You get what you're giving, no skimming off the top. Trust that you get your share. Highest value goods come first. Don't go shuffling bread. If there's a jewel rush, we got a bakery. Or we're not a bakery. Keep the camp tidy and don't want anyone following a trail of gold back to us. Tell no one. A map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Wim's Rock past fortress. Looks like it could lead to the prison and from there inside the fortress itself. Yoink. So I guess there's a crack in the wall we can get into the fortress at some point. Good to know when we need to get in there. Now, is this actually usable? I don't think it is. Yeah, I can't click on anything, so I'll just take the silk route. This is a nice little adventure. We got some stuff from this. I'll take the eagle feather, because that's also a thing in the bobber. Back up we go and leave. I'm surprised Karlak was against helping the guild, considering, you know, the Stone Lords were pretty much working for the Absolute, and it's kind of proven with the boat being come from the Shadow Curse lands. But it is what it is. Right, so now I need to head back here to head up here. Let's make our way over there. Without dying, hopefully. There's something wrong with this waterfall. It looks like a solid thing. I don't know what happened to the map there. I just looked at it and it just went all blurry. Thunderous applause. Deal at least 1 thunder damage. Cutting edge. Deal at least 1 slashing. Do 1 at least psychic. Otor Moncorios.
Let's have a look.
I'll take all of these. Yeah, it's go around to get into the chest that you can just get from the other side. Isn't balsam used in, like, perfumes? I'm over encumbered again. Oh boy. Oh. Before it. I didn't actually mean to take that. I just meant to put it into my thing. Jeez. I have so much stuff, it's kind of ridiculous. Camp. 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 All of this to camp. To make more space. Apparently, I also did some looking up. Apparently, gold also adds up to weight, which just seems kind of stupid to me, because then it's like, you can't carry gold now.
Great headline.
Mistwern.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Okay.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
There are a number of posters on here. Regions, Cortez. Alright. Well, I've done the thing for you. Hey, Danzo.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Yes, I have. Wait, I can't not tell him? I found the letter intended for Zentarim, made for an interesting read.
You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say?
I guess I could go for persuasion. Be a shame if anyone told the Zentrum you lost this. A real shame. Yay! I'm extorting someone.
Fine.
Oh, apparently Clark approves.
Give me the letter.
forget you saw anything. This never happened.
What never happened? We open the letters, finding one for the Zentarim. Yay! Quest complete. Is it Zentarim a bad thing or something? Because I don't know anything about that. Baldur's Gate 3 Zentarim. The Zentarim, also known as the Black Network, are a merchant network and mercenary group. They are led by Peregrost of Darkhold. Okay. That doesn't really tell me who they are, other than they're a merchant network. Ooh. Is an organized crime syndicate that controls a large part of the Moonsea region's economy. Their presence in Baldur's Gate is centered around countering actions of the Iron Throne as part of their expansion into the Sword Coast. Okay, well, there you go then. Pretty much explains it. Is there anything else here? Montrose Manor, Gur Camp, Rivington. That's where we started. I think there's anything else I can do here. Orpheus. Versus Caress, which I think is inside. Sue Ravengard. Be the Artist. Visit the Guild Hall. Cazador's Palace. Lorocoan. Lorocan? I think that was. We still got to find Mole. Oh boy, there's so much stuff to do. Investigate Sharessa's Crest, which is just here. This looks like it's like the interim bridge. So you got the area that's the entrance. You got the actual bridge, and then the city is probably like over here. And there's the lower city. Let's try getting in, because we've done all we can, I think, so.
Need front page material.
Hey there, Lens the journalist.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city?
Maybe.
Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Hold on a second. Who are you?
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not.
What do you think is the truth?
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumors. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend, Lord Gortash, approves of. And he's very selective.
Ah, I see. That's appalling. So people in the city have no idea what's going on?
Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath.
Can I actually answer your questions?
Sorry, can't talk. I'm on a deadline.
Oh, okay then. Well, let's try and talk our way in.
Citizens only. I won't
Where'd you get
say
Indigo?
We were here first. There's nowhere else to go.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
What a script.
Heartless bastards. If they just listen.
Children, stop running. I want to click on you.
They won't let us in. And they asked we were nice too.
I think that was an actual child.
So tired.
We can't get in. I have family here.
They said we'd be welcome.
Hello? Fist Kepso.
My son.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
You look like Gale, but with a helmet.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
You're covered in tattoos, and it makes me think you're a cultist. Literally, they look like cult symbols. They're not like normal tattoos, though. Hello? Ooh. I see an automaton.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
I have more than 200 gold, yes. You want me to blackmail you, and the frame rate is crapping the bed. What? I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
So I can't support
Your
myself
name?
now. Why do you need my name?
I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Just save. You know, because in these kind of games, giving someone your real name is like giving them power, even though that's more with demons, but still. Nissa.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
When the hell's is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
Of course you are.
State your business.
Well, I can't exactly tell you I'm here to get rid of freaking Gortash, so... Baldur's Gate is my city, my home.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Okay.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know... buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare. As
I have
witnessed
done
by
no
the cult's
transgressions.
ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins.
The ones that
Watcher
attack me.
speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
What? What? Do I have an actual choice here, or... You know, maybe I could trade some things. I don't know. If I consent to arrest, I more than likely will just be put in prison, and then all my stuff will be taken. I don't want that. Ready yourself for a fight. I would have to fight the entire God Force here. Which may be possible. But I don't know if I want to do that. I wonder if I managed to have done a way where I didn't have to kill the goblins, it would have done differently. Like I wouldn't have seen it. Or this wouldn't have happened. Let me check. I don't really want to get arrested, but it might be the only option. I did save, right? I saved during the conversation. Fine.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Apparently Gale approved.
Locked up in work.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
You're locked up for your crimes. New normal.
Deafening silence. Did Wintby speak?
Is that a skull speaking to me? Just so many things happen. We discovered the Gortash where he'll be sworn Archduke. Restricted. Any completed quests? No, but I did get inspiration stuff. The new normal, I think it said. Where is it?
Why should he?
Well, this is just great. The true life of Lord Gortash. Biography and manuscript by Vance Farnell. Orphan among urchins. Call me Lord Gortash.
Hey.
Hi, so we're in prison. Hello, Skull.
How, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
Examine the skull. What magic is at work? Really? Fine, inspiration. There we go.
The enchantment is clearly the work of an advanced caster. The body may have wasted away, but the mind that inhabited it is imprinted on the skull.
Who's talking? Show yourself.
Nay, sir, hides within me. I am merely a skull, nay more and nay less. I call myself Marvin.
Marvin the
Thou
Skull.
mayst do the same. Unfortunate, nay, ineluctable, perchance inevitable, to be confined in such immuring quarters. Thou wisheth to escape the confines of this prison, doth thou not? I can helpest thee for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer me true, and I shall teleport thee to safety. Answer me false, and I shall teleport thee near the guards.
That's, great. What strange game are you playing? Who put you up to this?
Such is mine own will. Once I did occupy this very prison after a night of most bacchanalian debauchery. I possessed the spirit of a gleeker and the art of a wizard.
What the heck is a gleeker?
The merriment laid before thee is born of trifling jest, wizardry, and whiskey.
Of course. Talk like a drunk poet. Doesn't tell me what the skill check for this is. I'm going to create a separate save just in case. Temp save. Yeah.
Common
approves.
is just so very common. Very well. To rephrase, I will teleport you away for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer them right, and I send you to safety. Answer them wrong, and I send you to the guards.
Okay. Okay, approved, so I'm going to save. Yeah, go on, ask your riddles.
Then we begin. I fly, but not through the sky. I say goodbye at night and hello in the morning. I am part of you and follow wherever you go. I
Shadow?
wear only black and run from the light, yet without it, I couldn't exist.
Shadow.
Who am I?
I got that immediately. Shadow.
Very good. Your freedom is nigh. And now,
The Gale
the
approves.
second riddle. I am beaten and battered, but never break. My crown has felt the strike of endless blades, yet I can never move. I never sweat, even when the summertide sun shines upon me.
An automaton?
Who am I?
An anvil, a king, a shield. Anvil. Because it could be an anvil, it could be a shield. Let me check. Beaten and battered, but never break. My crown has felled the strike of endless blades. Felt the strike of my crown has felt the strike of endless blades, yet I can never move. I never sweat, even when the summertide sun shines upon me. Now, this could be taken in 2 ways. It could be the anvil, because swords are on it, and it gets the strike of the blade hits it. Plus, when you get hit the blade, it also hits that. It has, I think, the pointy part of the end is called a crown. And when it doesn't sweat, the shield may also work, but I don't think it has a part of that is called a crown. So I'm going to say anvil.
An anvil indeed. You make me most proud. It is time to depart. Are you ready, madam?
Ready as can be, apparently. Teleport me to safety.
Freedom is yours. Savor it, for there is no gift that cannot be reclaimed or ravaged. Away!
Oh. Escapologist. Wait. I have invisibility. Okay, I need to know this so then I can take things out. I didn't get to read that pop-up because it went by too fast. Blah, blah, blah. Camp, Travelers, Withers, Combat, Exploration, Crime. You're imprisoned for criminal activity. Your items and equipment will be confiscated by guards and kept under lock and key. If you want to take your freedom back, you need to muster all your wiles and take it. Crimes, companions, Illithid map. It disappeared, damn it! I had a chance to read that. Alright, well, we're here now. Gonna do this temp save business right here. Evidence. Here's all my stuff. Oh god. I have to resort my things. This is great. believe I had Harold. You had Selune's spear. And glowing shield, I believe. You had Spell Sparkler, I know that much. I can find it. I hate how much this has messed up my inventory now.
Still alive, so that's progress. Oh, wait. I think I messed up that. That's not what I want to do. God, this and she had this. Apparently this is bound, so I can't remove this now.
figure out where everything goes again. It's just, I really wish it would have auto put them back where they were. Why are you dancing? Let's give you your axe back. That.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Arlac. This rolls me more space. Console, purple, Latin. I think I had this. space needed. More space. I don't know how I've gotten so much crap. I've ended up getting this far. This I know for sure Shadowheart had. There we go. We're starting to get into good at things now. Garlic. Heart. Sorrow. Man, this is annoying. Okay, we're no longer encumbered, which is great. Man, if I knew that it was going to take a lot of time, I would have chosen not to have gone to prison. Give back the backpack. Now, do I need to sneak out or what?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm surprised you didn't give me the thing for this. Wait a minute, Councillor Floric? I am really tempted to just try and not do it this way, because this is actually really annoying. And I don't want to have to... Oh, we just spent all that time doing it. Nah, I'm not going to do this. Fuck it. We'll stick with this one. Or we'll just be like, nah, I don't want to do that. I'll just leave and go somewhere else. Because there's got to be another way into the city that I don't know about. I think I recall seeing something on the side of the bridge down one of the sides. I think it's the side with the murder cave. If we can get by that way, it should make it a bit easier.
Last time. Name?
You're scamming me. Give me back my money.
Oh, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Never mind, I'll be on my way.
Then go.
Great headline.
State your business.
Never mind.
Then go.
Literally just because she got close. I think... Ah, yeah. See, I can see a step ladder over there, so maybe I can...
Our readers will be outraged.
Go that way instead. Let's try. I'm going to be finishing soon. I was actually hoping to finish earlier than this. How long have we been going for? 2 hours and 45 minutes. Like I said, I was hoping to finish before this, but yeah. I didn't expect this whole thing about getting arrested and getting stuck with the having to sort out my inventory. I'm like, no, I'm not going to go through all that. Just have to jump up. I snuck in. Well, that was easy. Waypoint discovered. Well, we're in the city. This is a good place to stop. We shall continue this next time, where we will actually be able to actually explore this Baldur's Gate proper. And now we shall stop there. We'll pick this up next week, Tuesday. And tomorrow we'll be back with more Baldur's Gate, not Baldur's Gate, Phoenix Wrights. Look forward to that. Sorry that the end of this was so quiet. I really had to focus to trying to remember where everything was. Because I had perfectly spaced things out so that no one was over encumbered but half the stuff they needed. Going to prison completely messed that up because I couldn't remember where everything was because I have so much of it. So, you know, I decided just not to go to prison. I decided to go the short way, which apparently is this jumping way. I didn't even know this was here, but I guess there are multiple ways through here. I wonder if I can actually go through, like, if I went invisible, or would they still spot that? I don't think it would work because of the whole automaton being there, maybe able to see that, but anyway, we're stopping there. We'll be back tomorrow with Phoenix Wrights. Look forward to that. As usual, like, follow, subscribe if you haven't already. Do that bell notification so you don't know my next stream. And if you want to help support me, thanks to Patreon and tips, they do help, as I don't get anything through YouTube at the moment. And if you do become a patron, you get your name added to this list of patrons, such as with Hiruru Kuni, where I thank you for the continued support. And I give you shout-outs like that, and I greatly appreciate it. But until next time, y'all take care, have a nice rest of the day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.